Ready.
We're live, double wave.
Yes. Double wave is mine.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. I am making some more bouquets and stuff for my niece's wedding tonight. And we're just going to chit chat. There's ads coming on right now.
Okay.
So we're going to chit chat for a minute. Because,
You got a good workspace there.
You should see my floor.
Is it bad?
Mm-hmm.
What does your shirt say again? It's really cute.
I'm not responsible for what my face does when you talk or chat or hey Becky. Hey Chris. Hey Kelly.
Hey Kelly.
Hey Tina.
We need to get in sync.
Sorry.
At the same time. Hey Tina. Wouldn't that be funny though if we could get in sync same
Yes,
same
it would. But with our ADD, I'm not sure how well that would work.
Hi B.
Hey B.
Don't we all?
Oh, you need yes. I have more shirts that I'm doing.
On the comments and I can't. It's driving me crazy.
What do you mean?
Because when I do a live, I can click on the comments and make them appear on the screen. But
since you do it on your computer, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Tina.
You notice I didn't apologize for what my face does when you talk. I said I'm not responsible for it.
Yeah, I caught that. Oops.
So, anyway.
Who's Wix?
TJ. Trouble 1 and trouble 2. What does that make you, honey?
Are we like, what is it, thing 1 and thing 2?
But we also have a thing 3.
Yes, we do.
I ordered y'all's Christmas present today.
You did.
I did, and I'm so freaking excited to get them in.
Just call me Trey. Hey, Samantha.
I can be Dos. You can be Uno.
I'm Uno.
No, TJ was actually second on YouTube, so she needs to be Dos, and I need to be Trey.
She wants to be Trey.
Oh, well, okay. We'll let her.
You can't steal that from her.
Okay. I don't know why everybody else steals shit from her.
Hey, Alice. That's true.
Guys, I just need y'all to know.
Hey, Kara.
I looked it up. Hi, Alice. Hi, Kara. Who else did I miss? Tina.
Mimi's here. Hey, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. I looked up the policy on cursing. Not that I want to sit here and curse, but sometimes it slips out. And we will not get demonetized for mild cursing. So there may be some slips, and I won't be apologizing for it. I'm just warning you.
Hi, Joanna. Yeah, Connie is so excited about the cursing thing.
Yes, I am.
Just don't know.
I told her before we went live, remember we can cuss, but not in the first 10 seconds of the video.
We are past that. We are good to go now.
I'll try really, really hard to be good, but sometimes something needs to be said.
Hey, Becky D. No, you're not late. We just started.
We haven't really done anything. I'm not sure if Hyla's going to do anything anyway.
Maybe when I get back. I don't know.
What are you going to teach us, teacher?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber that shows what I make. I am not a teacher or an educator, so please don't call yourselves or the other people students. I just
Y'all,
share what I know and share what I learn. That does not make me an educator or uneducated.
I need y'all to understand something real quick. Y'all don't the community doesn't know half the stuff, a quarter of the stuff that's gone on and been said and everything else. Why am I missing one? No, I'm not. There it is.
You squirrel, squirrel.
TJ did that the other day, and I'm like, oh, she's like, I'm ticked. Oh, what you cooking?
Yeah, it was like squirrel.
uh, so there was a lot of stuff that led up to a bunch of things, and if you don't know the entire backstory, you might not get all of the angst or all of the anger.
Yes.
But y'all know Hyla, y'all know TJ, and y'all know we are not bad people. And we don't just stir to stir. Well, they don't. I might, because sometimes I enjoy it. But I'm just kidding.
It takes a lot for you to get riled up, though.
It does. And you just get to the point where you like, enough's enough. So anyway, it's
B
just
says she has a sailor's mouth, so she's gonna fit in real good.
same, honey, same. And I've
Joanna
always
says,
apologized.
I
Go ahead.
know. We always, oh, I'm sorry. TJ, I've gotten really good at the zigzag braid. That's awesome, Joanna.
That
TJ
is
told me,
fantastic.
TJ says, okay, now, Hyla, don't be tempted by someone with an agenda. TJ has been accused of having an agenda. What that agenda is, I have no freaking idea. Yes, that makes me happy too, TJ. Mimi says, been moving for the last 2 to 3 weeks, officially now in Quitman full time. One thing I took for granted living in DFW was my Walmart grocery delivery. Welcome to the small town world.
So
yeah, Mimi's, I
go
don't
ahead.
think she's that far from me now. I mean, it's still a good ways, but I think we're like an hour or a little more than that.
That's not far.
No,
Seeing as you're like 4 hours away from me.
I know. I mean, it's
I tell you
definitely
what,
closer in the DFW area.
you know what's funny? I think Michael and the boys are just as excited about getting to see you guys as I am.
Oh, so sweet.
I'm sitting there texting with you guys, and Michael's like, y'all are crazy. And I'm like, and?
Yeah, get us together. It's gonna be really good.
Oh
Mimi,
my.
I'm in the Marshall area. I think most people know that. I'm like between Longview and Shreveport. We'll just say that. Oh, you're welcome, Alice.
What did Miss
It
Alice
is
say?
crazy. And it's just so crazy. So much more than that.
Yes.
No. Well, Connie's working on it. She's working on the mum camp.
I put the deposit down on the venue, y'all, so it's happening.
Yeah.
Because it's non-refundable.
She's got all these caterings and stuff going on right now, but she is taking care of all of that for us too.
This coming up weekend is my last big one, and it's the big one. I'm doing like 1,000 meals in 3 days, maybe more. So I have dinner Friday night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner Saturday, and breakfast and lunch on Sunday. And my lowest amount is 195, and my highest amount is 320 per meal. So,
hey, I just looked at the time.
If you need to jump off, jump off. We will be here when you get back.
Okay. Hopefully 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
And y'all, I will try real hard to answer stuff, but I am trying to get something done tonight.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hi,
be careful.
I don't think there's anybody I haven't said hi to. Okay. I'll play you on the drive, so I'll be listening on my phone.
Okay.
I'll be listening if you talk about me.
Oh,
Bye, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
she'll be back. Let me move my iPad over here so I can actually see y'all. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Yes, I can't wait for Mom Camp either. And Highland TJ and I need to get together, and because the problem is, and this is what we're trying to figure out, is do we want to have something for everyone? And I'm looking at the iPad and y'all are over there. Do we want to gear it towards those who are new to the business? Because or if we want to do it, a lot of our followers are brand new. So, but we don't want to go too detailed, or not too detailed, too advanced, and leave the new ones behind. But we don't want the ones who have experience to be bored. You know what I mean? Um, Anxiously waiting on details. I'm trying. I memorized my credit card number, Becky. um, Vicky, I am making, so my niece is getting married on December the 2nd, and I'm doing all of her florals, and I need you to see something. This is the list, and let's see, bouquets, boutonnieres, more boutonnieres. I have to get all that done. So I've done um, her bridal bouquet is done, and I've done the 2 maid of honor bouquets. All I have to do is wrap the stems and put ribbon on them. And now I'm working on the 4 other bridesmaids, and then I have a bridesman to do. So I admire you all. I took a trip after my last mom and had a very relaxing full time. Now Christmas. Oh, yes, Alice. I can't wait to start making Christmas stuff. But my problem is my husband, who hates painting. I love changing stuff. I love for things to change. I've rearranged my craft room how many times? I like for things to change. If it ain't working, if I don't like it, I want to change it. And I've been wanting to paint my house for a long time. So he's like, I think we need to paint the house. And I'm like, oh, but if we paint the house, I want to paint my kitchen cabinets. If I paint my kitchen cabinets, I want a new backsplash. And if I get a new backsplash, I have to have a new countertop. And I don't like the island. It's a stainless steel island. And I've noticed anytime we do any food on there, and if something drops, it goes down into my clean dishes. I need to hide that stuff. So we need a new island. And I'm sitting here, and it's just steamrolling and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're redoing the bathroom because we don't have enough storage in there. So yes, that's a big list. Um, yeah. So and Christmas is the only time I really decorate my house. It's the only time. And I'm not gonna have any time. I'm gonna have between December the 3rd and Christmas to get it all done. We're gonna start painting as soon as this weekend is over. This coming up next weekend. I'm gonna take a day to recover. I'm lying. I can't take a day to recover. I have to take Mama to a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna take the next day to recover. And then we're going to start pulling everything out. We're going to at least get the living room and the kitchen done and my bathroom. And then we'll start painting the rest of the house. So, yes, towards the newbies. I admire you. I took a trip. Okay, I got that one. Personally, I would be happy if we spent the majority of the time learning braids. Okay. Leave that beginning and advanced stuff left to video tutorials. Okay. Big list. I'm gutting my kitchen next week. I cannot afford to completely gut my kitchen, but I can certainly slap a coat of paint on things. Hi Sylvia. Not my cat, girl. I don't have an inch of storage anywhere. I make storage. I get containers. It is what it is. So, hey, make sure you have clothes on. I'm live. Uh, y'all did not see that. Anyway, Michael, close your eyes. My containers have containers. So do mine, babe. So yeah, I don't even know what started that whole conversation. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Christmas. Maybe have one person teach beginners and one teach advanced. That's a great idea, Tina, but it's also twice the planning. We just need to sit down and get it figured out. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do anything until after the 10th, 11th, and 12th because I don't know if y'all have ever cooked for that many people, but the logistics of all of it and making sure, and I'm gonna have to make 2 trips shopping because I'm not going to be able to fit it all in my Suburban. So, plus I do school lunches for a private school, and I have to make sure I have all of that. I'm gonna have to do that before I work on anything else. So, anyway, hey, what I'm doing right now is I have these for the bases of my arrangements, and then I'm making sure I am cutting the same things because I want these to be pretty close. They're gonna have the exact same stuff in them. They won't be exact, of course, because nothing is, but I want them to have the exact same thing. So I'm making sure that when I cut stuff, I have enough for each one of my bouquets. I'm replacing cupboards with freestanding furniture, antique hutches, dressers, got antique cast iron sink. Oh my goodness, with original legs. Had to do it because my house is a mobile home and needs a new subfloor. Wow. Doing this is way cheaper than replacing. Really? So I'm the queen of my double wide, y'all. So, same. I need to replace part of my subfloor because I heard water running. What was that, about a month ago? One of the pipes going to my washing machine was spraying, and I had water dripping out the bottom of my house. It is crazy. But I'm not buying new cabinets. I might find a dresser that I can put a butcher block on top of to go for my island. That's a great idea. Thank you, Mimi. Um, Back to mom camp, I guess. So all of the learning is going to happen on Saturday, and it's going to be an all day thing. And then, what am I trying to find? These. So Friday night, I think I've got pretty much figured out to do a meet and greet, and we'll have some charcuterie and visit, and just get all of our spaces set up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I will post progress pics in the group. Yes, absolutely, Mimi. Absolutely. Um, so meet and greet, getting your areas set up to work. because we all know we had to have our stuff set out. I don't know why I'm pulling these little pieces. Yes, I am, because I need the stems. Okay. Talking to myself. You should look for cabinets, etc. at Habitat for Humanity store. We got some great stuff there. Really? How can I help? Besides nagging you about it. You're so funny. I need to get it straight in my head. Because y'all, I need y'all to remember this is the first time we've done anything like this. I've done cookie classes and things like that, but my cookie classes are like $50, and it's for 2 hours. I know we are asking y'all, we're not making you, but we're asking y'all to spend, $300 on hotel and this camp and everything else, and we want to make sure that it is worth it. Because I know that cash is hard to come by, and it needs to be worth it for you guys, and we want to make sure that it is. We don't want anybody leaving with a sense of, that song, Did I Shave My Legs for this? Yeah, no, I didn't get what I was worth, what I thought I should have out of it. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but I know some folks will just want to come and be with like-minded people and work and visit and have fun. I know that. But I'd say probably half will just want to come and learn. We all want to learn. And I'm hoping that will be when I get to learn Hylas paint and braid, because I still haven't been able to get that down, y'all. And I think having her there in front of me will make it a lot easier. So the visiting, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to meet everybody. You just have no idea. Okay, let me think a minute. Y'all are talking too much. Just kidding. Oh, you want to attend a cookie class? I really thought about doing a virtual cookie class, shipping the cookie boxes, and see if anybody was interested in that. Probably after the holidays, because I don't know if I'll be able to get anything done. People are asking me about cookie classes now. They're like, "You haven't had one?" I'm like, "I've been busy, really busy." I'm excited to be able to buy from Mums R Us. Me too. Tina, I've never seen a Habitat for Humanity restore. I've heard about them a lot, and I've seen that people have gotten a lot of stuff. I know I got off on another tangent. But I'm not seeing one here. I know there's got to be one in Houston. Has to be. So, but I'm not, the configuration in my kitchen is fine. I don't have any other way that I can do it. I can't rearrange it, but I can change the color. Meeting everyone will be worth it. That's sweet, Alice. Yes, Connie, just to be with my people. A Valentine's box, that would be awesome. Hey, Miss Dina. There's one over there, but oh, you did? Okay, you're gonna have to let me know where it is, babe. I don't need to buy any furniture right now or cabinets. I will be interested in looking. I can guarantee you that. Jones and Grant too? Okay. Well, there you go. Y'all, I'm still trying to get pieces because I know I'm going to need more than what I've got here. And I knew I cut some out already. What am I doing besides popping leaves off? Yes, I cannot wait for Mums R Us. I can't wait to meet them in person. They seem like really, really sweet people, and to see all the goodies they're bringing for us. And this is, oh, y'all, I don't even know if I should say this. I can't wait for them to be here. Let me just leave it at that. Maybe not. So they can come down and take business from somebody else. Oh my word. Hold on, y'all. I gotta text Mama back. Night, Mama. I love you. She got to go get blood work tomorrow. Come on and I'll go looking with you. Hey, that would be great. We need to make a date for that. Mimi, I'm trying to say that Mums R Us, they're from Dallas. They're going to be in the Houston area messing with people's businesses. I'm sorry. Not. I'm not. I'm really, really not. So daggum ridiculous. You already know. Not you being influenced by the, yes, TJ, the agenda. Y'all, I'm sorry. It sound people need to grow the hell up and get a dang life. I'm tired of stupidity. It's hard to keep my mouth shut. It really, really is. You know, you have people, and Hyla said this on her live. I'm sorry, I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. There are people in your group that will say one thing to your face and then show their true colors when they think nobody's watching, and then go put stuff on other platforms and then get pissed because we call them out, and then have somebody else come on here and talk smack because we called them out. So I will say this. I am not the end all be all of mum making, and I need y'all to understand that when I say that, I mean that. I mean that. I do too much. I'm a jack of all trades, a master of not a damn thing. And I do a ton of stuff, but I am not the best at any of it. TJ has never claimed to be the end all be all. Hyla has never claimed to be the end all be all. They're the end all be all to me. They are to me. But some of these professional, that's what pisses me off. They want to talk about professional and then talk about being a good teacher. How are you going to be a good teacher if you don't let new people in? How are you going to teach professionals? If they're professional, they know how to do their dang job. I've never once claimed to be a professional. I make mums, and I've been doing that crap for years and years and years and years. Is it all y'all's bag, the way I make stuff? No, it is not. Is it any of their bag? No, it is not. Never claimed to be a professional because I'm not. I'm not a professional at anything. But y'all, what we do what Hyla does, what TJ does, and it's a damn shame that we have to say this all the dang time. We are running our own businesses and filming it. That is what we are doing. We are filming what we would normally be doing. Now, do we make videos to make braids and make new braids? Of course we do, because we want to better ourselves. I want to be better for myself and for my customers. And that's what you see. That's what you see. And this is not directed at y'all. Know this is not directed at y'all. Y'all know exactly who this is directed at. These professionals who are in college to be an educator. I feel sorry for the people that you are about to try to educate, because you are so damn close-minded and ignorant to facts. And if you wonder who I'm talking about, look at the little ticker running across the bottom. Anyway, there we go. Let me catch up on this. You bet PME, the ribbon source is closed. Oh, it's by the ribbon source? Okay. I love that Dollar Tree, Tina. Wait a minute. Is it the Dollar Tree that's on Jones? Because I go there and to the 99-cent store. No, the ribbon store is close. It's close, not closed. Daughter loves the play place right beside it. Yes, they will. I've had that done to me, and I'm so small time. I'm not competition for big makers. Turn me loose. Not once. That is right. I want to be chatting so bad. Just got here. Chat, girl, chat. Hyla's going to have some stuff to say when she comes back. Just save it all up, babe. You let it all out at one time. There are some people that are big mum makers and are so two-faced it's not even funny. There's room for everyone. Teachers often learn from a student. Look how many times somebody in this group took one thing and did one small thing to it to make it better. Think of all. Yes, yes, yes. And the size of your professional group, size don't matter. Have you not ever heard that? Size don't matter. It kind of matters because the size of yours gets smaller and smaller because of the way you treat people. And the 16,000 plus people that are on Hyla's channel proves there's a difference between you two. Who's the teacher now? It's on Grant. Oh, it is. Okay. Yes. None of us are professionals. I'm a professional smartass. There's another shirt. No, Diane, I can see you. I'm telling them. You're not invisible, babe. And when has Hyla ever not shown somebody how to make a braid? When has she ever told somebody, oh no, I ain't gonna show you how to do that? You don't understand it? Nah, suck it up. Tough. When have any of us ever said that to anybody? Never. Never. Let me see. Hey, Stacy. Mimi. It's not a mic drop, baby. It's a glue gun drop. Still Mag told you that. Hey, Laura. Miss Connie, is the goal to have one completed mum for the workshop, or maybe still planning if it should be learning skills? Thank you. I can't wait to hear when it will be. So I'm gonna be real honest with you. The the goal is for the participants to feel like they got what they paid for, and how we reach that goal hasn't been decided yet. I have so much going on up in here. Um, it hasn't gotten out down to paper to details yet. So, but that's something to think about. um, y'all on 529 here. The Dollar City store has tons of bling stick. Oh wow. Found a lot of the silver dots here too. That's awesome. Some of the people I know call me Miss A because my first name. Oh, Miss AA. As long as it was only water, because you can waste that. But no coffee or Dr. Pepper, Becky. They call me AB. Double A. Wait a minute. Steel Magnolias. Alice? No. Okay, give me something to call you. I'm gonna call you Maggie. I give people nicknames if I can't figure out or remember. Probably in the chat watching YouTube. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason I'm saying this. I I know y'all know Hyla's heart, y'all know TJ's heart, y'all know my heart. And it's sharing and people learning. But don't take advantage of that. And I'm gonna say this. It may or may oh, your name is Alice too. I want to call you Maggie. Um, I'll call you. Well, no, I won't. I won't remember it. I promise you. Maggie will be forever in my brain. Um, I done forgot what I was saying. Let me look back at the chat. So I've put out a lot of videos on braids by a certain mum maker or creator, whatever you would like to call her. And I'm not going to name names. Y'all know whose braids I've been putting out there and whose name I've not been putting on those. And there's a reason for that, because she's a liar and a thief. And I'm not giving, she hasn't stole from me, but she's lied and she's stolen. And I'm not going to give credit for that. I'm not going to, that name's not going to appear on my channel anywhere. That is my choice, my decision. I will never claim her work as my own, but I will definitely show you how to do it and not say I learned it from here. Y'all know who made it. Y'all know who made it. So for someone in this community, and she is not in our community, that mum maker that I'm talking about, there were a couple or three. They're no longer in our community on Facebook. They've been banned and deleted. That have taken things that were shown to them by Hyla or TJ or me and say, oh, look what I do. And there's not been really any reason to not give that credit, even not give the credit, but just say, look what I learned. Look what I learned. No, here's how I do it. Well, you do it that way because she told you to. She taught you how to do it that way. You know, you can't profess to be a follower or a member of the community and then shit on people like that. You just can't do it. So, what are we talking about? American is here. Everybody wish American a happy birthday, please. I hope everybody saw Hyla's video. If it's who I think it is, I'm glad. Maggie, and I'm sorry, I've already forgot. I told you I wasn't gonna Alice. Um, Getting things in order for school tomorrow. Nicole is here. Precious Pieces. Hey from Illinois. How are you, babe? Alice, I got your name in my brain. I will never forget that. Independent consultant, my ass. Oh my goodness. Okay, Diana. Um, Steel Magnolia. Okay. I will remember that you're Maggie, though. Who did I miss? Cynthia, hey, babe. Connie cut flowers, work. Sin is here. I missed somebody. Samantha, how are you? We have 30 people. Hey, y'all give me a thumbs up, please. Uh, Margarita, I can definitely remember Margarita. I have no problem remembering that. Oh, I have some really good friends that have a business with margarita machines. I can get us the hook for mom camp. Mums and margaritas. That's what the theme for Friday night needs to be. Then we would have to have tacos instead of charcuterie. I don't know. We'll just keep that in mind. TJ is bossing me, telling me to work. I want this color. So let me work and talk. But yeah, crap is ridiculous. Women are catty. Women are freaking catty. I don't like I I have been friends with men most of my life. I worked in a male dominated field most of my life. Y'all, I built furniture in a dang factory. I was a police officer. I was an EMT. I was a dispatcher. Male dominated because it's taken me a long time to be able to deal with women. And it's not every woman, but I just cannot do cattiness. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I won't do it. So anyway, already. Oh, thank you. First time catching light. Amber, oh my goodness. You're catching me on a tear tonight, Amber. I am so sorry. Or not. I'm a little cranky because somebody's messing with my people and I don't like it. But welcome. I am making a bouquet for my niece. I'm making 4 bouquets right now for my niece's wedding. Girls are just mean. You ain't kidding. I do too. I was a detective in Louisiana and I miss it. I'm a nurse now and I work with females. Drives me crazy. Oh, yes, ma'am. Everybody's happy about the margaritas. Hi. Wait a minute. Did I miss Amber somewhere? No, I was saying hi to Amber already. See, that quick, I forget stuff. My best friends are guys because I speak man, okay? I speak man. And I don't get offended by some of this stuff. Did y'all announce the mum camp? Okay. No, I didn't. We announced the camp. We're having one, and I paid the deposit on the venue. So it has to happen because I cannot be without that money. I'm just letting you know. It's happening. Money's been paid out of my pocket. If I have to go out there by myself and sit there and twiddle my thumbs, mum camp is happening. Becky G, it's your first live too? Okay. Y'all, I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Wait, I forgot these things. Huh? No, I need to save these for the guys, I think. Um, do I have any more of those? Y'all don't have any clue what I'm talking about, but I promise it'll make sense in a minute. Maybe. If I can find them. Not these. I thought I had more of these, but I don't guess I do. Dang it. I need to keep those for the guys. Oh, those are pretty. I forgot I had these. See, got distracted. It's TJ's fault. She's making me work. These things are super cute. I'm ready too. Well, I'm glad you're here, Becky. I didn't even, I guess your name is just so familiar to me. I didn't even think that this would be your first time. But welcome. I'm looking at my dang iPad like I'm talking straight to you. I'm working on my Christmas tree tonight. I've got to run. Thank you so much for everything, Connie. I hope you have a great night. And let's don't let the female, they, you know what? Nah. I, I try not to let them get to me, and they really didn't get to me. It's just, it's hard for me not to say something back to them because I'm like, you don't even know. Wrong person, wrong day. Samantha, agree. I call it as I see it. I call it blunt force trauma. I love that. Yep. One, two, three, and did I get this apart? 4, 5. I don't need 5. These can go down in the guy's bucket. Okay. Let me put one of these together and see how much more stuff I need to add to. I heard y'all say hi to Becky, but it wasn't me. I think she's just Becky. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Margarita, Maggie. Um, Becky Montez. There's Becky G. Um, Girl, I'm down. I can throw the margarita machine in the back of my truck and go drink margaritas and braid ribbon. Works for me. Her wedding colors are navy and um oh Lord have mercy, a dusty dark blue and a dusty purple and a dusty, they're dusty colors. But the church that they're getting married in is going to be all decked out for Christmas. So we're throwing some pine cones in there and just to kind of mix it, these colors. So let me get out of that. I don't know how to get it off of there. It'll be all right. Um, I hope, oh Lord, where did I get this from? Here, I think. You belong. Where do you belong? Oh, dang it. There? Maybe. Do you have one of these? Some dusty purples and things like that. So, Diane's back. Gotta run. Need to finish getting ready for my daughter's signing. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Stacy. I bet there would be some awesome new braids to come out of that. Yes. So I have a new braid. I showed y'all the braid. I just haven't done a video on it yet. And I don't know if I want to hold on to it until mom camp and just kind of debut it there. And then as soon as mom camp's over, make a video on it. Or if I want to do it now and then try to come up with something else. But I know I have something now. I don't know if I'm going to have time to figure out something else between now and then. I tell you what, if I figure out something else between now and then, we'll get a new braid video. And if not, you'll just get my braid at mom camp. And then as soon as mom camp is over, we oh, yes. I just got your message, Alice. Steel Magnolia, Margarita, Maggie. Gotcha, babe. Jam is here. Oh, Cynthia, you're starting to plan your daughter's wedding for next October. That is awesome. Let's see. Y'all got to get caught up. Give me 1 second. To finish on the braid thing, Samantha, I hope that some of our folks will come and say, look what I do. And maybe we have just a share session and I'm just talking stuff out. This is how I figure things out. But maybe we just have a session where people that have something that they do that they want to share can do that. That's an option. So, hey, Julie. I said hi to Jam. Cynthia, where are you? Where are you located? If you don't mind sharing. Because, girl, you know I can hook you up with some flowers and some food and some cookies and maybe even a cake, some charcuterie, which I call coochie boards because that's just me. So sorry. I'm horrible that way. All right. So excited to see what you're up to tonight. Lisa, I'm excited to see what I'm up to too. I hadn't figured it out yet. Oh my word. It's pretty far away, y'all, but I don't have a way to get my camera closer. I think whatever you're watching, you can kind of zoom in if you need to. And I'll show this. I'll peek this up in. If you caught my other live doing the maid of honor and stuff, I use a hydrangea as the base of all my bouquets. And I just start sliding stuff in. So there's the base of the hydrangea. And I just start putting stuff in all over the place. And then you can move it around. This is definitely not any type of traditional bouquet. My niece is very whimsical. She's very whimsical. So if she could get married with butterfly wings out in a fairy garden, she would. But she's not the only one involved in this marriage. So her fiance does have some say in it. Hey Vanna. Hey, I drive. I travel. Uvalde, that's a long ways away. Been making hair clips and anything else that I can think of to use up homecoming ribbon. Yes, Lisa, because the more ribbon you use up now, the more you can buy later. um, Been making hair bows. When are they coming to the Houston area? Samantha, who are you talking about, babe? My cell's been acting up too. Supposedly, I'll be getting a replacement by the end of this week. Thank you, Lisa. Julie's been making hair bows. Chattahoochee boards. Vanna, you're in Mexia. Wait a minute. Is that close to Tyler or Buffalo, Palestine area? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. I probably sound stupid right now. I need to add something. I need some more greenery in these. I'm gonna put a zip tie. These bouquets, y'all, are getting held together. Oh, it's by Waco. Okay. These are being held together with zip ties and duct tape. And y'all don't laugh. I'm being serious. So serious. All right, you stay there a minute. I'm wondering if I should throw in some of the Christmas greenery into these. Because I've already gotten some of this in there. There's nothing else in here that I can add into it. And Buffalo. So, you know where Flo is. I used to spend my my summers in Flo. Maybe a poll on YouTube or on the Facebook page would help with planning. Yes, it probably would. But then I get too much information and I don't know how to process it. So it's great until it isn't. And that sounds so bad. But all these ideas coming at me, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, Hyla's here. Yay, Hyla's back.
I was like, she will not let me on.
Well, you had to tell me. I was sitting here talking to the iPad.
Well, I was having camera issues. My camera would not connect. So I'm on the laptop instead.
Whatever.
The stupid cable is like, it won't stay in, and it was all bent. Which is my charging cable too, so.
Oh, joy.
Hey, Amanda, you're welcome. Hey, Texan. Lisa, Laura, Diana. I missed so many people, and I was, hey, Jam, Cynthia. I was in the car like, I want to talk so bad. Braden was cracking up. I had to play it. He was laughing. That's what we call YouTube drama right there.
Well, you know, it's hard. We get on here and then it vomits out for me because we've been texting, but it's hard to really get the emphasis on what the hell is she thinking.
Yeah.
You can't get that emphasis out in a text, and then the camera comes on and it vomits. So there you go.
Read it.
Which sometimes is what they deserve.
Yeah.
Vomit.
Well, I usually connect my camera to my laptop because the camera is a lot better picture, but
ain't nobody looking at you anyway. They're looking at me.
I'm
a better teacher.
You should make me the small one. I was having trouble charging it the other day. Now I know why. The thing is bent and it's all wobbly in there. So I'm probably going to have to try and find a new cord for it.
No, we're not making you smaller.
This is my like vlogging camera. This is the one that I prefer to do my videos on. So that's not good.
No, it's not. Can you order a
And my
replacement?
lives. I like to have it connected for my lives.
Are you able to get a replacement?
It's one of these. So, I mean, this is a
Hold on.
common,
Because I can't see a thing from over here.
like when I had an Android phone, this was in my lap or my, what am I trying to say? Not my laptop.
Oh. Yeah, you should be able to. You probably have like 10 of those laying around your house.
Yeah, my
If you're a hoarder like
e-reader
me.
and stuff. Everything is like that. So, hey, Miss Dina, how are you?
I'm having problems trying to. I need to get some more greenery in here, but I'm not liking. I'm not liking it. Maybe I need something white in there. These bouquets came from Christina's wedding
Oh, yeah.
8 or 9 years ago.
Really?
And these were like bridesmaids, and they left them all behind. Her big wedding bouquet is up front, but I think I'm going to pull some stuff out of these. They've held up a long time.
Yeah. I think I still have mine up in the closet in a tote.
Oh, I know I have mine. Mine's out in
From-
storage. It was fake too.
From 30 years ago.
Electrical tape is what held this one together.
There you go. What works? Whatever works.
So, that's why I brought these forward so I could use it.
So I missed Michael flashing everybody or what?
Good Lord. I told him, make sure you have clothes on. I'm live, and he just walked through without a shirt. I'm like, really?
It's funny because, I started trying to play it as soon as before I left the driveway, but it won't play in the neighborhood. But as soon as I get on the highway, which is a rural area, there's nothing. It plays clear as a bell. But then as soon as I get into town, it stops playing. But then it restarted, and it restarted right there where he walked in. So I got that twice, or I listened to it twice. Hi, Miss Vanna. How are you?
Pause and reflect on how your day
Alice
has
is
gone
funny.
today. No.
Hey, Tessie.
Hey, Miss Tessie.
We're missing you too, Miss Dina.
You were worried about cussing. Now we're going to have to worry about nudity. I ain't worried about cussing no more.
She was worried about that when she, reset everything where the camera was facing that way. The way they like to walk up in there.
But yes, highly by the negativity. We love that. But the problem with that is it doesn't work that way.
No.
It just keeps coming.
It's been coming all day long, you guys. I didn't even count how many comments today, but it's been unreal. And because most of y'all aren't responding to her, she thinks I'm blocking her. She said, I know you've hidden or blocked me from your viewers. Well, if I block somebody or hid them from my channel, you wouldn't be able to see any of your comments. None of them. It doesn't just take away that one comment. It would take away all comments. And so you wouldn't be able to see it. You wouldn't be able to see it either if you knew you commented on somebody's channel and you go through their comments and you're like, where's my comment? They either removed only that comment, or they hid you from their channel, and none of your comments are ever going to be seen on their lives, on their channel, nothing. So that's impossible to do. So that, again, was me being accused of something I didn't do again.
No, we want everybody to see the crazy. We put our crazy out on the porch and show it to the neighborhood. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, the crazy flag is flying, and it's flying free, so y'all can go see it. Electrical tape. Use whatever tape you've got.
Yep.
Oh, Diana, go to my what do you call it? Community tab. It's all in there. It's all in there.
People are just it's
Get the popcorn.
So stupid. Stupid.
Oh, Oh, good, Vanna. I'm glad you're good. Cynthia says I missed it too. Yeah, just community tab. I've been posting on community. Not everybody sees that because it's just a post, and so you have to see the post, but posts get missed a lot. Now, if I made a video of it, y'all would see more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jam, you missed it too. Tessie, that is completely up to you, and she's not getting it. She thinks that she's trying to get y'all to change your way of thinking and agree with her that she was in the right, that it was okay to bash me in a
Private
group of only 50 people.
Private. What is that? Wait a minute.
Professional group.
We were together on that one.
But for me to screenshot what was said about me, I didn't make up any of it. I screenshot what she said and I put it in a post. But because I have 16,000 followers, that's different. And I'm a horrible, horrible person.
You are so bad, Hyla Cooper.
Okay, you can go to my channel and look in the community tab if you want to go see my post. So it started. Should I tell them where it started? What started?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. So, well, we have to kind of go back. You kind of went over it a little bit, but
a little.
So there are people in our community, not very many, just a few, that aren't always what they say they are, or they're in our chat saying, we love you, we support you, I'm always telling people where I learned this and that from you, and then I did this, and I wouldn't know this without you, blah, blah, blah. But then they're in other communities, and it's completely different. Or they're on their channel, and it's completely different. Or maybe, they'll give a little nugget, oh, yeah, I learned that from Crafty Bug, or I learned that from Connie. But just here and there, but most of the time they kind of take credit for your own work and stuff. So there's been one person in particular that for the last couple of years I've had some issues with, but she was always in my lives, acting supportive and stuff, but I would see things that contradicted that. But I kept
quiet.
Sometimes
you just keep quiet because
and then there was also like this attitude kind of started, like this really arrogant kind of attitude. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like there was a change in this person too that I noticed. And then they were also blatantly ignoring certain people in my chat. You know how I used to always say, please don't ignore each other, say hi to each other, welcome each other. You know how I used to do that all the time. And I finally said, I think on my last live, I finally told y'all it was because of one particular person. And this is who I'm talking about. So, yeah, I would say all that because of her, because she would blatantly ignore certain people that she didn't want to talk to. And I'm just not about that. If you're going to come into my chats, you're going to be nice to each other. It's just what I expect. And so, but I couldn't.
And it's not that much of an expectation.
Right.
To be decent.
But I was worried about calling her out, and because I didn't want y'all to think I was a horrible person, because she was in the chat being nice and always saying, oh yeah, I support you, I love you, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, I would see her in other areas that she didn't know that I was saying, and it was completely different. And then her
totally different.
Like, I supported her when she started a channel. I supported her when she started selling on Etsy. I gave her advice, blah, blah, blah. But I just kept getting crapped on over and over again. And it was building up, and I kept quiet about it. And so then recently I see this post that she posted in this professional mom group. She took a screenshot of my whip braids from either my Etsy shop. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I keep whip braids from a screenshot of my whip braids from either one of my videos or from my Etsy shop, because I used the same picture on both of those. And that is also in my community tab. I took a screenshot. I was sent screenshots of it, and I put it in the community tab. But anyway, she took my screenshot and asked in this professional group if there was anybody that could show her how to do whip braid. And how did she put it?
Don't suggest Crafty Bug or Southern.
Yeah, don't even bother or something like that. I don't know. It's in there. The screenshot of it is in there. because I never get it word for word right. So you can see it word for word what she actually put. And it was kind of snarky to me. I mean, it could have been taken either way, I guess. But the fact that she used my screenshot and that she said, don't even bother mentioning me or Connie because she can't learn from us or she can't learn the way.
Hold on. It's the Southern Cottage, Abby. The Southern Cottage,
Yeah.
not the country cottage. Just letting you know. Sorry. Didn't
Okay.
mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. So on my last live, which was before this, I was actually, kind of talking about that there are people in this community. There are a few people in this community that aren't, to be careful and don't trust everybody because there are some that act nice to me and to y'all, but then they do something completely different in other communities. So be careful. And, I went over about how there was somebody that was blatantly ignoring people in the chats before. And that's why I would say that. And that she would talk about how much she loved me, but then she would do disrespectful things outside of my community. And even on her channel, I felt disrespected several times, even though I supported her and I encouraged, and I would be on my lives and I would tell people to go over and freaking watch her channel. I was supporting her and trying to help her grow. It just felt so disrespectful. And then
It is disrespectful. Sorry.
That post just set me off.
It was the last straw.
If that had been the only thing she had ever done, it wouldn't have bothered me. But it was the fact that at least 2 years now of stuff building up, I was like, that is it. And I posted a screenshot from the screenshot showing what she put and my picture of my braids, that she put on there. And I said, this is the crap I was talking about on my live. That's how I started it. Something like that. So
my AirPod is dying.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you stay. I let me go find my case.
Okay. So fast forward. Of course, this gets back to this professional mom group and
Sorry.
the person that Abby who that runs this professional mom group. And she put up this long post and just bashed me. I am the worst person in the world for putting that post up and bashing my, she pretty much said I'm uneducated. Anyway, I put that in the post too. I took those screenshots and I made a post and showed here's some more negativity of, here's more crap being piled on me. Oh, she lost it. And she bashed me again. So I posted that. But she is all up in these comments talking about what a horrible person I am and that I'm a horrible teacher. Well, I'm not a teacher. I just share what I know and what I learn. And that I'm bashing my student. Well, I'm sorry, this person is not my student. I'm not a teacher. And I'm a human being. And if you hurt me over and over again, I'm going to stand up for myself. And I have said over and over again that I try to be kind to everybody, but I'm not a doormat. Stop treating me like a doormat. If you treat me like a doormat and you're ugly to me, and I don't care if it's only 50 people in your little group, if you are saying these horrible things about me, I'm going to say something and I'm going to stand up for myself. But she wants y'all all on her side. And she thinks because 16,000 people aren't responding to her comments, that means y'all are all on her side. Y'all go have a field day and read all those comments. It's nuts. I thought about, reporting her for bullying or something, but I was like, no, I want y'all to see what we deal with. There is so much stuff in that goes on behind the scenes that we deal with. It's just insane. Okay. Let's see if I can.
I'm trying. I'll be back in just a second.
No, I'm way behind on comments, so I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. Adult drama. Why? Oh, thank you, Jam. Why exactly? Hey, Miss Kay. Sorry you came in on my rant. I'm sorry. Oh, Miss Kay is so sweet. She's like, don't you talk about my idol like that. That's so sweet. Thank you. You just made my day when you said that. Oh, it should be on the community tab, Diana. There's like 3 posts. Okay, see, that is completely up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm not encouraging y'all to comment or to do anything. I don't need that on me either. I agree, Miss Kay. Cynthia says yes. Please do. B says, I saw your post, but I wanted to find her and comment on her post. Yes, Becky, she went through and every person that commented on my post, she went through and commented on them. And she kept saying a private group, professional group of 50 people. And then she posted on, and she's talking about her group. And then I posted it on somewhere where I have 16,000 followers. Like, it's not okay for me to call her out for what she said about me in that group of 50 people. That it's okay for her to say whatever she wants in that group of 50 people. But since I have 16,000 followers, I am not allowed to do that, according to her. And she keeps saying that over and over again. He keeps saying that I bashed a student. But she doesn't know the history. That's another thing I kept telling her. She needs to mind her own business. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know the history of all this. She doesn't know what's going on. I never said anything about her or her group. I just took that screenshot from what that person said about, with my picture and what they said, and I put that up. But because it was her Facebook group, she felt like she had to get all up in it. And then she dissolved the Facebook group, and of course, that's my fault. I've seen her make ugly posts in a Facebook group. People need to grow up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the first person that's been bashed by her. I've had other people tell me that they were in that group and they left because they didn't feel welcome and stuff. So exactly, Miss Kay. Exactly. Yes, Tessie. You know exactly who it is. Yes. But yet she knew, from what I remember, and she's a longtime follower, I'll give her that. She knew very little, if anything, about mum making. And I'm not saying, when I started making videos, I wasn't very skilled at mum making, but as I learned, I wanted to share what I knew because there wasn't anything out there. That's why I started doing the channel, is to share what I knew, and what I kept learning, I kept sharing. But all of a sudden she had this arrogance, like she knew more than everybody. And yeah, everybody's got different skill and learns different things and stuff, and we can learn from each other. But when you come up with this attitude, like, it's off-putting. And yeah, there was just so much going on.
Why
But
can't we
I
say her
wasn't sure
name? It's in your group. It's in your community tab.
Yeah, it is.
It's Jamie Gilbert.
Yeah. For so long, I just kept quiet. I just kept, it was really hard because there she'd be all being, nice and friendly in the chat. But then there would be that arrogance and, I don't know.
Y'all,
There was just a lot of things in the background that was happening. And it, like, I didn't know how to, handle it, because it was like, if she's here on my live and if I'm rude to her, it's going to make me look like the bad guy. And, and because people won't understand. I wasn't sure if anybody saw like that kind of attitude that started happening. And that started happening, I want to say, was it like a year or two ago? We noticed this. I mean, it wasn't just me that noticed this change in her.
It wasn't that long after I started. I don't think.
The blatantly not saying hi to specific people, that started from the beginning.
That was fixed to say that was before.
Yeah, that happened from the get-go, and it went on for quite a while.
I need one more of these.
You don't belong to that group. No, it's on my channel, Diana. It's in my comment section.
I don't.
If you just go to my channel and to my comment section, I mean, not my comments, my community tab, that's public.
Yeah, no, it's not on the Facebook group. They're not. Yeah. She's not in the Facebook group anymore. She blocked me and TJ, and we deleted her and banned her from the Facebook group. So
yeah, she tried to stay in the group, tried to hide that she was still in the group by blocking them so they couldn't kick her out. But yeah, if you don't support us and you're bashing us or being ugly and disrespectful to us, you don't have any place in our Facebook group. That's the way I feel about it. I don't understand that. Yes, Simpson, they are under the community tab. Oh, okay, Diana. Yeah, I think you did comment on one of them, but today it's just been nuts.
I was while I was looking for my AirPods, I was, and right before I came back in, I was looking up on your community tab, and she's like, "That's why there's not 16,000 people commenting because they're watching you." No, they're watching you show your ass.
She thinks because 16,000 people aren't responding to her that nobody's on my side, that y'all are all on her side.
So Hyla won't ask, but I will. Go let that heifer know. Don't nobody care about her.
First
Abby,
of all,
who?
16,000 people are not paying attention for everything that I post. And there's a lot of people that subscribe to us, like off of shorts and stuff that don't really watch that much. So, I mean, You're not going to get you're never going to see 16,000 people on my live unless I get up to 100,000 people. Then I might get that lucky, but yeah. Oh, gosh. Where were we?
Hyla's gotten more dang followers in the past 7 days than most people have in the past year.
Yeah, she did say something else about making sure she unsubscribed. And I was like, I don't want to sound arrogant. I don't want to sound like the arrogant person, but
don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Yeah, I got 1,200 subscribers this month.
And that's not arrogant,
And
Hyla.
thank you to those 1,200 people.
Yes.
I was going through my phone. This is off topic. Squirrel. I was going through my phone trying to delete some old photos because my phone is maxed out on memory again. It always does that. But I saw a picture where I had posted 4,000 subscribers and thank you. And it was just 2 years ago in September.
That's crazy, girl.
I know. Let's see, since I'm not in
that. And people need to see that and understand the amount of new mum makers that are in this business now, that are in this space.
Yeah.
So, and what can I piggyback off what you were saying?
Yes.
About if you were in our Facebook group. So the Facebook group is the Mama Lee.
Yes.
Hyla Cooper, H. Cooper Crafty Bug, TJ's Magic Touch, and the Southern Cottage.
Yes.
You are welcome to support whoever you want to, but not in that group.
Yeah.
If you are not a supporter of our group, why are you there?
Exactly. Unless you're trying to cause problems.
Leave. I mean, that's that might sound tacky, it might sound uppity, but the whole purpose of that group is for our followers.
Yes.
It's not for advertising other people. It's really not.
Yeah. And we had somebody else, even though I'm not in the group, I still know what's going on. There was somebody else that's been causing problems, and they have been banned too. And they were consistently trying to post other people's channels purposely in our Facebook group to snub us. And
somebody would ask. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Can I say why she's doing this and why she's making it her mission to snub us? She's also there's a little group of them getting together. Okay,
yeah.
So she came into our community this year and came in hot and started harassing one of the three of us, wanting to come to our home to get one-on-one instruction, and would not leave that person alone. Was in the lives, in the premieres. And she was I want this one-on-one instruction. I want to come to your house. I'll pay you. I'll blah, blah, blah. She was emailing this person nonstop. This person was on vacation. She was emailing them nonstop. She got her good buddy that's in our community or was in our community to email this person nonstop. So this person had to set boundaries and say, no, you are a perfect stranger. You're not coming into my home. She didn't put it that way, but she politely declined. I don't do one-on-one instructions. And from then on, she's making it her mission to do anything to get people away from the three of us. All because of that. It's insane. I don't understand what goes on in people's minds, but that just blew my mind. Let's see. Let me catch
yeah.
I feel Americans, I feel like people stir the pot to be relevant and get attention. Amen, Sister Tessie. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I need things spelled out. Sometimes we all do, Tessie. Don't worry about it. Becky, I've been making mums for 30 years, and I still don't consider my work professional. I learn new styles and techniques every year. Agree. Right there with you, and I haven't been making them half that long.
Yep.
I love to look, see, Mistina, I love to look my older mom pictures to relearn and improve every year. When you rush, you got to keep relearning. Yep. Diana says, yes, Hyla, I saw yours. Just wanted to go directly to her and give her a piece of my mind. That is totally up to me. Community tab on YouTube. Yes, Tina. Yes. Texan says, I love shit talkers. They have nothing better to do. Exactly. Jam says she loves you, Connie. Tessie
says, thank you.
For such a know-it-all, she can't figure out a whip braid, and I certainly haven't been impressed with the things. Thank you, Tessie. And and it made me mad too, because I was like, I've got like 3 different ways to make that braid. One of those, thanks to Connie. I've got at least 10 videos on how to make it.
There aren't any other ways to do it, Hyla.
And on the lives, I have more than once have gone through it with people on the lives, like step by step, because they've asked. They said, I still can't get the whip braid. And so I have gotten ribbons out, and I have step by step slowly show them. They're like, oh, I got it now. I got it. All you have to do is ask. And that doesn't mean, and I've never said everybody's going to learn from me. Do I know everything the right way? Is my way the right way? Is my way the only way? I always say no, 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 no.
But there aren't really, all the ways that there are to make a whip braid is out there. It's out there. There's
hey,
not any other way to do it.
I'm sorry, I'm so behind on the chat.
I'm not even looking at the chat, y'all. I'm sorry.
My daughter Serenity has a sleep study, and we are getting ready for her. I hope I didn't miss her. I'm way behind. Sorry, Savannah. And you got me ranting. I'm sorry. Jam, love it. No filter. Texan says, you can say whatever you want online, but say it to my face. Thank you.
Yes.
Adeli, is that how you say it? You do not deserve this kind of treatment. You are a lovely person, Hyla. Don't let people like this hurt you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Y'all, when you say things like, it really does mean a lot. TJ says hi to Savannah. Jam says TJ. Everybody's saying hi. Adele says, Connie, I love your toughness. You and Hyla are the kindest. Wow. Thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. It's so pretty. Adeli. Oh, Diana says she applied for Mumily, so she's on Facebook now.
Oh. Well, I got my hands full, but as soon as I can get over there, we will get you approved.
There's always haters when you're a top producer. It's hurtful that she could have been an ally rather than creating drama. Bummer. Don't let it get you down. Yes. Jealousy ? I know, and I try so hard not to let it. Shame on those who snub you and try to use you. Yes, exactly. It's hurtful. It really is. So I am also a wreath maker and belong to a big group. Oh, the drama a few years ago. It came to lawsuits. Oh my gosh, Pam. That is insane. So crazy. Christina says, yikes. Alice Atkins says, you always ask, what would you like to learn? And I'll make a video on it. Your whip braids video with 3 different ways really helped me get it. It just kind of sunk in. Awesome, Alice. That's great to hear. We love to hear that.
It takes so,
Could be
and
Kay. I
that's why
don't know.
I think YouTube is great because I couldn't learn the whip braid from Hyla. I couldn't learn it.
And was I
I would never
offended by
take a
that?
picture. Huh? No.
Was I
But I
offended
would
by that?
never take a picture of your whip braid and say, don't tell me to go look at Hyla because I can't learn it from her.
Yeah. That's what
I
it
would
feels
say,
like
I need to,
such a
you don't have to
snub.
post a dang picture. What was the purpose?
Yeah.
It was a subtle shade. That's what it was. And it just ruffled too many feathers and shit got real.
Pam says,
There we go.
sometimes it takes all three of y'all to teach me something. Well, see, I love that. I love that it takes
Same.
all of us. Yes. It takes, I mean, there's been things that I've been like, Connie's like, no, do it like this. And I'm like, what? And it just doesn't, I can't comprehend it.
No.
And
Can I tell you where I
she hasn't
learned
got
it?
the Peyton. She hasn't got the Peyton braid. But I guarantee you,
No,
if I show her in person, she's going to get it.
I will get it. That is my goal for mom camp. Can I tell you how I learned? Can I tell you? Do you really want to know how I learned how to do the whip braid?
I don't know. Do I?
Randall.
I love it.
But yeah. Anyway.
Let's see. Adele, tell me if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize if I am because I'm horrible.
Yes, tell her. Tell her she's doing it
Everybody
wrong.
knows that I am horrible with names and I hate it.
Just make up new ones. Come on. Works for me.
I can call her Adele, like the singer. Let's see. She says, I live on Texas border in Louisiana. I actually saw a sweet girl in a Louisiana homecoming court trying to make cut off. Adelia. She spelled it Adelia as how to pronounce it. That would be Adelia, wouldn't it? I hope so. Vanna says, I agree. I love you, Miss Hyla and Miss Connie and TJ. Hello, Miss TJ. Kay says, that's right, Connie. Adelia says, trying to make a mom with long ribbons, a football, and a helmet. Oh, awesome. TJ, no freaking way, Randall.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm
Miss
not. If
Tina.
there's one thing I'm not, is a liar.
That's true. Yeah, TJ likes to use a dowel rod, and that's how I learned too. But it was impossible to make a video. I do have one video with the dowel rod, but it's horrible because you can't make a dowel rod like bend or anything, so you can get it where you need it on a camera. It's horrible.
And I could never learn it with the dowel rod.
Right, and preferred way to do it with a dowel rod is a long dowel rod, and to be sitting and put it between your knees, and then work it, like this. But at the time, all I had was my phone, and there was no way I could do a video. So I taught myself that other way. I figured out another way to make it. I don't know if anybody else ever made it that way that, where most of my videos show, but that was just me coming up with a way to make it without the dowel rod. Let's see.
Well,
Tessie says, oh my word, these are grown adult women, right? Yep.
yes, grown ass women.
She says, the three of y'all are the real deal. Thank you. Miss Dina says she tried it with a dowel too. Randall. TJ says,
Dina, do not give up.
Yeah, TJ doesn't use the dowel anymore. I just needed the motion. Yeah. Julie says, that looks fun. Connie got me wishing I had flowers to play with.
I have an abundance.
TJ says, yes, straddle it. This is Dina, I gave a Dahlia. Yes.
I want to sing that Sammy Kershaw song, Sweet Vidalia. Y'all probably don't want me to sing.
Amanda says the audacity that she used your photo but said Do not recommend your videos. Make it make sense. Girl, show your work. Oh, wait.
That is the problem. Even if she hadn't she put your dang picture up there.
Yeah.
That was like a big old slap in the face.
It was just, yeah. I wish I could remember exactly how it was put. Like I said, if that had been the only thing that has ever happened, it wouldn't have bothered me. But since it was a crap ton pile on top of
It would
that,
have bothered me.
it may have bothered me a little bit, but I would have gotten over it very quickly and let it go. Because I would have said, oh, well, this is the only thing they've ever done. That's okay. I let
But
crap
it's
go
not.
a lot. I let a lot
You
of stuff
do.
go.
I feel
Okay.
like I've been a bad influence on you.
No. I want to learn the whip braid. Anyone know a good tutorial? Please don't say Crafty Bug or the Southern Cottage. I've already tried both and just can't get it from their videos. So it's not like it was a horrendous, saying video or post, but she did, like I said, she added a picture of my whip braids. And it just felt like a snub because she knows how to get in a hold of me. She knows how to get a hold of me through Etsy, through email, through all kinds of things. And if she wanted some one-on-one, she knows I would have. It's just weird to me. It was just weird to me.
Like you said, it was the last straw that broke the camel's back. I'm done dealing with this crap.
They're just, like I said, it's been going on for years.
Yes. And it's slight little things here and there.
Yeah.
That just add up to one big thing, and then
Yeah.
you're finally done.
TJ says, yes, Tessie. Birthday girl, LOL, LOL, Amanda. Adelia says, no, Connie.
You know what?
I don't know now. She's laughing, though.
Oh, because I was singing the Sammy Kershaw song.
Oh, probably.
Hey, what you got against country music?
Jam says, I'm going to be practicing the whip braid. Box love braid for next year. Yes, Jam. Do that in the off season. Practice those braids and just unravel it and keep practicing it over and over until you get it. And then use some, good ribbons and use short ribbons. Don't waste a bunch of ribbons.
Hyla, was that post? Have y'all seen? I have to tell them. On Hyla's on TikTok, and she made was it the corset or the ladder? It was the ladder.
The ladder. I'm not good at the corset.
She made the cottage ladder, and it's checkerboard.
Yes,
Freaking
and
cool.
I videoed it too.
Freaking cool.
I didn't know it was going to turn out that way. I was super excited. But I showed the finished product on TikTok. Let's see.
All right. 1, 2, 3. One more.
Vanna says, what kind of machine that you get to make cutouts and put on the mom? So I started out with a Brother Scan and Cut. I have upgraded to a Cricut Maker 3, and I also have a Cricut Joy. Connie has a Cricut Joy and a Cricut something. Maker. She needs to upgrade, though. And TJ has a crap ton of silhouettes. Portrait.
And they all have names.
Yeah, they all have names. And her cutouts are better than anybody's in the whole wide world. So,
right.
Business, go against me on that. I dare you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Christina says, well, Connie, now you taught me how to make that other round tube one that's super easy. So I'm okay with not learning it.
Which one?
I don't know. Vanna, you can use a Cricut or a Silhouette. Where's the best place to buy Cricut and Silhouette machine? Let's see.
From Cricut, because you'll get, they do bundles and stuff a lot on there.
Yes, that's where I got my Joy, and I got a huge bundle with it, and it was on sale. So
I think I actually got mine on Amazon.
My husband actually got me the Cricut Maker for my birthday. What was it, a year ago?
Yeah.
So it's been almost 2 years now. And he bought me some accessories to go with it, but I don't think it had a bundle with it. But yeah, go to Cricut if you're going to buy a Cricut. TJ can tell you about the others, the silhouettes. Miss Dina says baited shady.
What the heck's that?
Jim, let's see, Jam says, my fingers won't cooperate. Oh, I understand that. I understand that. Heather says, hi, have I missed the mum retreat details? No, Heather, you
No.
haven't yet. Connie has put down a deposit on the location, but we don't have any other details really.
Because Connie ain't had time to talk to Highland TJ yet.
Vidalia says, yes, I love country music. Don't like Vidalia.
It's an onion. Come on.
It's her name, I'm sure.
But that's how I'm
Allison,
going to remember how to say your name.
how do
I'm
we
just
find that
saying.
on TikTok? I put a link to my TikTok, what do you call it, a page or what, in the description of my newest videos and lives.
We'll put it in there. Type it in the...
Okay, let me see if I can get to it. TikTok.
Put it in here. Let me be bossy. TJ was being bossy with me earlier because I was getting off on a tangent.
Well, somebody needs to be bossy with you. There's my TikTok. Tickety talk. Okay. TJ says, Vanna, Swing Design, their websites, Walmart, and any craft store. Okay. Jam wants to know how many bouquets you're making.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After I get finished with this one, it'll be 7 total. Plus boutonnieres, plus little things. I gotta make one for myself too, because me and Michael are gonna actually be escorting my mom, which is Gwen's grandma.
Oh.
And Cody's gonna be an usher.
Oh.
So
Nice.
And Matthew's gonna be in a play. So he doesn't even get to go to the wedding.
Oh, I was wondering.
He can go to the after party though.
No, that's good. Lisa Turner says, you ladies are amazing. Don't worry about mean people. End of the day, you are sharing beautiful things, and I'm grateful. Well, we're grateful for you, Lisa. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Vanna says, okay, thanks.
Go ahead.
TJ
just
has
know that we don't worry about those people, but we aren't going to sit back and allow disrespect either.
Yeah.
There's a difference between, not worrying about them and allowing bad behavior.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have a strict no butthead policy.
I love it. TJ says, oh, thank you. I think that was from me saying she's the best around on cutouts. Oh yes. I have a portrait 2. I have 3 portrait 3s, a Cameo 4, a Cameo 4 Pro, and an Explorer 2. Oh yeah, Jam, that's a good idea. Black Friday specials. Look for those. Heather says, woo. Is that woo? TJ collects silhouettes like Pokemon. She's got to catch them all. That's so true. Yes. Thank you. Jam says, I wish I could make it, but it's a winter guard camp that weekend. I hate that, Jam. We would have loved to have met you.
So I'm going to interrupt
you.
So I had an open house today, and they have vendors there. And I have been trying to talk Michael, and not talk him into it. I'm going to buy what the hell I want because it's my money, and I'll spend it how I want to. And he knows that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to talk him into agreeing with me, not agreeing with me purchasing it, just agreeing with me that I need a freeze dryer. It's about a $3,500 investment. And I mean, I would be able to save so much stuff, but also, TJ, are you ready for this, babe? There was a vendor there. She had freeze-dried Skittles.
I think Kevin brought those home for the kids one time at a cornhole thing, believe it or not. Oh, you got to give those to TJ. Did you hear that?
Crunchy.
She said,
I love me some TJ.
But not enough to give you Skittles.
They won't last that long. That would mean they would have to sit here and me not eat them. I can't really eat regular Skittles because they stick to my teeth and it drives me nuts.
Oh yeah.
But I paid $7 for this bag, and I paid $5 for a smaller bag of the sour ones. Worth it. Don't get me wrong. Can you imagine how much money I can make selling freeze-dried Skittles?
Yep. Let's see. Nancy says the reason I love this group is the feeling of community. Yes, Nancy, thank you. I have watched some local people and see some people from our groups, and I leave because I don't feel that I trust them. That's it, Nancy. That's what we get too. And we were always afraid to say anything because it's like, do they see some of the stuff that goes on? I always wonder what people are noticing or seeing some of this stuff and what they think about that.
And we have tried from the beginning when all this crap started not to alienate people, right? For them
Yeah.
to not think that we're being the butt heads.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been hard not to
Yeah.
open our mouths.
Yes. Agree. TJ says, yes, Amanda, because the new ones I have to the portraits. The one that you can make long or chunky tube, Miss Dina says. So what braid you can make long or chunky tube?
Oh, the Southern knot.
Oh, the one that I wrapped around my light ring. Yes.
Yes. Is it still there?
I cut it off today because I had to move my light ring, and I was like, oh, it's got to go. And it's hard to bend it. It's a bendable light ring, and so it was hard to bend it. But I was kind of sad to cut it off. TJ says she wants 3 more than she's done. Sure, TJ, we believe that. Just 3 more.
TJ is fixing to get. This is what TJ's agenda is. She's going to get big and famous in the mum and the paper crafting community.
Uh-huh.
If y'all hadn't seen TJ's announcement, y'all need to go check her out. I've got the reverse tweezers coming. I own some.
I do too.
I bought some from TJ, but I have some and they're fantastic. But I had to have some TJ ones.
Yes.
So I bought 3 of them.
I bought 3 too.
I don't do paper crafting as of yet like that. But I was like, I need me some dang tweezers. So y'all go check out TJ's live that she did. There was a lot of us on there the other day.
Yes. And
so
when I went back to, was it because I didn't see it all or something? There was like 400 views and it had only been like a couple hours or something. It was crazy. Amanda's laughing at 3 more. TJ says, yes, just 3 more. Right. We believe you. Exactly, Diana. And they come up with a new updated one. She's going to have that. Wait, she says 4 now because she needs an even number.
No, it has to be odd.
Jam says, how many different machines are there, TJ? Not like 8 safety pins. Christina says, no BH. What did she say? No BH. I don't get it.
No butt heads.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Duh.
I can know that one anyway.
You get behind it. I forget the conversations. She wants a black Cameo 4 and a black Cameo 5 and 2 of the portrait 4s. Then I'm done. I swear. Sure. Technically 10, Amanda, if I get them all. And 1 still in the box.
Oh.
What was that about? Kit Kat. Jamila, surely not that many. Yeah, right, TJ. No freaking way, she says really loud. Samantha, until next one comes out. Exactly. They'll be gone before I see you. That's true. Oh, that was about the Skittles. No freaking way. was about the Skittles. Let's see.
Yes, I'm dying to dehydrate fruit and my tomatoes to make tomato paste and anything. I can make MREs.
Oh, that's awesome. Portrait 3 is TJ's favorite. Let's see. I'll donate a mum stand for a door prize, Mistina says.
Oh, girl, that'd be awesome.
Diana says, wait, freeze-dried cookies. I want. Becky's doing a thumbs up. TJ says, so true, Samantha, but luckily so much came out this year. It'll be a while before anything else drops.
So it's been a while since
changed with the stand. Oh, I know, hasn't it? I've been eyeing a dehydrator to make dehydrated candy.
Yes. Hold on. Stop reading so I don't feel like I'm interrupting you. What the heck? What's I going to say?
I feel like I get closer and closer to the laptop, like as I read.
They came out with, when did they come out with the Maker 3? You got it for Christmas last year, so it's been out a year. They just came out with the Joy Extra. So I feel like they're going to have another big machine here in a few months. So I think I'm going to wait.
I got the Maker 3.
If I can.
Not last March, but the March before.
For your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't know how long it had been out before I got it. Tina says, oh my God, freeze-dried Skittles are the bomb. My husband was like $27 for 4 pounds of them. Oh, Cynthia wants to know what reverse tweezers are, and TJ is telling her. Freeze-dried Skittles are amazing. We got some at the Scarecrow Festival in Chapel Hill. That's Samantha.
Wait a minute. Samantha. You went to Chapel Hill? Hold on. Because that's like 15 minutes from my house.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Sylvia.
Oh, TJ says they already dropped a big one. The Cricket Venture. I hadn't even heard of that.
Oh, that's the great big one.
Hey, Sylvia V. How are you? So I had actually thought about working on this mum, but I haven't.
Yeah, done nothing. Because you're a bad teacher.
I am a bad teacher. Take away my diploma or my
your YouTube University degree.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I overheard a salesperson at Michael's. It's coming. What is? Oh, why would she say that most of your followers shop at Michael's? What the hell was that all about?
And that was she was defending the Mums R Us thing.
Oh crap.
And I guess they're
so stupid.
They're gonna run Michael's out of business or something. I don't know. I just kind of halfway read that when I was wrong.
I am so excited for Mums R Us to come down here and run some local people out of business.
Me too.
So damn ignorant.
Oh gosh, what are you doing, kitty cat?
There are, she said she's going to college. For what? I don't know. But there are some people that are smart, and there are some people that may be book smart, but not smart in anything else.
Yes.
And I'm not certain what, because that's just. I need to shut up. I really, really do.
Yes. Oh, I got my helpers.
Lucy.
Did you hear your name? Did you hear your
name? Hey, Lucy. Hey, Kit Kat.
Did you hear?
Kit Kat. Say hi, Connie.
She whipped her head.
Let me get closer. Lucy. There's Kit Kat. For all of our people watching, I'm so sorry. I'm kissy facing the dog.
It's the dogs. You can't help it.
Yeah,
They just
suck it
look
up.
for
It's all
babies.
good.
Oh, they're so sweet. They're so sweet.
I don't care.
Lucy, get
If you
that.
get mad at me for kissy facing a dog on my YouTube channel, if you can go on. Okay.
Well, people get mad at me for seeing too much of my hat because I'm reading comments and welcoming people.
Because you talk too much. Just get to the instruction, lady.
Oh, people are so weird. Don't watch a live stream if you don't like me welcoming people and answering questions.
I'm sorry. Y'all just don't understand. Some of the questions that she gets, some of the questions that I get and TJ gets, you make a video. New braid for homecoming 2023. The cottage corset. And the first question in the comments is, what's the name of this braid?
In the first 30 seconds, she'll say, okay, I used 4 yards of ribbon. How much ribbon did you use? It's nonstop. It's comical, but it's like, oh my God. It gets to be a lot.
It does.
During homecoming, especially, because that's when you get the most questions and that's when you're the busiest. And you're like, oh, I put it in the description. I put it in the video. I put it.
I said it 1,000 times.
Yes.
Tell me you didn't watch the video without telling me you didn't watch the video.
I know. Now, every once in a while, there'll be times that I did
legitimate questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But you can tell when people will just like kind of watch the beginning of the video or just kind of skip through it or something, and they'll ask you, I'm like, I know I said that
20 times. We are not trying to discourage people from asking questions at all.
Yes, exactly.
But
Hopefully in time for Black Friday.
Just know if we put why is this not on?
What?
Probably because you didn't turn the dang thing on, Connie. I've been doing this whole thing and not having my glue gun plugged in.
She's talking to a professional. You guys don't interrupt.
I'm having a dang staff meeting. I am getting on to one of my employees because they did not plug up my glue gun.
American says better than kissing an M.
Never mind.
Those questions, my blood pressure going through the roof. Diagnosis. It just makes me want to knock my forehead into a wall.
Okay, wait a minute. Samantha, where did you... Hopefully in time for Black Friday. Okay, what am I missing?
I
want to know when you went to
machines.
Oh. Okay. Can't fix.
Oh, I'm still getting comments, you guys. Still getting comments.
Really?
Still getting comments. I should stop taking everything personally. I should stop posting screenshots and stop taking things personally. Shall I read some of those personal things that I took personal? Honestly?
Sure.
If I can find it. Let's see. Well, she says that she's so sad that someone in the group had taken a screenshot and shared it outside of the group, and it is being spread by H. Cooper Crafty Bug, trying to drum up anger and hatred among the homecoming mom community. That's where she started. And then she goes on all about her education and learning what it's like,
which has absolutely nothing to do.
Because obviously I'm not a teacher or know anything about education. For those that can grasp H. Cooper's teaching style, that's great. I don't know why she is using her platform to spread animosity in the professional homecoming mom community, or why anyone would enjoy trash talking members of this group. I simply shared a post or a screenshot of a post. But that is exactly what I was hoping to avoid in this group.
Well, if you weren't so damn stupid, you could have avoided it. Anyway, never mind. I'm going to shut my mouth. No, I'm not.
Let's see. She also said I needed to tweak my lessons for learners that aren't understanding her content. It's a shame that H. Cooper blasts her learning community for not understanding. But since I doubt she has a degree in education, she probably hasn't learned how. Yeah, I mean, she's not being nice to me in this. And I never said anything about her. The post had nothing to do with her. It was her group, but it's somebody in her group.
I've talked about her. Yeah.
And then she said, she's disappointed that H. Cooper is not kind and welcoming instructor in this community, as are some of her followers, not kind. That's just the beginning of some of the stuff she said to me. Diana's cracking up about your staff meeting. Mina says can't fix stuck on stupid.
Somebody's getting fired. No.
Amina says, girl, just respond with, okay, you caught me. Nothing gets by you. Good job, girl.
That's why I love American.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Sylvia V says, all I could say is that I have learned tremendously from Connie Hyla and TJ. This was my first year selling mums. I got so many compliments on my mums because of all the chains and braids. Yes, Sylvia. You go, girl.
Go, girl.
Good job. Connie, I said, no, you're not at the same time you did.
Wait a minute. What were we talking about? I've already forgotten. Sorry. Oh, no, you're not. I'm sorry. I said sorry. No, I'm not. Yeah. You're right.
Julie says, maybe she ain't playing with the full deck. Jam says, love it.
Oh, I have a new saying. Hang on. Some of y'all's butter done slid off your biscuit.
27
new
minute
shirt.
Rant. You recorded
27-minute
rant.
Huh?
Read your text.
I have to have y'all on silent, or else my whole ear will be going beep 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 beep, and it would be reading it to me.
And that no one will watch your 3-hour rant videos. She just won't stop. It just keeps on going. Now she is just fishing for to say. She is not making sense of anything. I agree, Cynthia. Cynthia knows best. That's her name. Agree, girl. I don't know how many people have said, make this make sense. And it doesn't.
Oh well, it's all good. It is all good. I'm needing to go do some reading real quick as soon as I finish hot gluing this ribbon, because all I have left to do on these bouquets is wrap them. TJ, go invite.
Oh, somebody's being bad.
Post a link to the live. Tell her, come on. I'll even send her a link and she can come on live with us. How about that?
Oh, girl.
You want me to not do that?
No. That would get ugly fast. But it would be nice to see crazy up close and personal.
In person. Oh my goodness.
I'm going through my
One
scrap.
completely done.
About making loops.
You're actually going to do something tonight? What are you going to teach us?
I'm not teaching anything. Who remembers Carol Burnett's skit saying, "You've got cobwebs on the windmills of your mind," or something similar to that? This person never learned if I PD in. Connie, your craft room looks great. Oh, Sylvia says, Connie, your craft room looks great. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, Jam. PD in.
Hold on.
PD in.
Pretty damn nice. It's getting horrible.
TJ says, oh. Okay, James says, the person never learned if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Oh, Jam wants to know when the wedding is, too.
December 2nd. It is December 2nd. I'm looking something up on my phone real quick, y'all. You hit enter too fast.
Who did? Oh, she hit enter. Oh, okay, I got it. I was like, yeah, I do that too. Get carried away.
Where is Savannah? I haven't seen Savannah in a while.
She was on here for a minute, but she said she was getting ready. They were getting ready for something. Forgot what she said now. Her daughter, Serenity.
Was that her daughter? Yes. Okay.
I forgot what it was now.
Hi, Serenity. Because she knows when her mama's watching Connie.
She loves her some Connie.
She was here earlier. Oh, her daughter's doing a sleep study. Okay.
Yes, that's what it was.
I feel bad now that I didn't get to say hi to her.
Yeah, it was when I was way behind on comments.
So it's your fault.
No. It's my fault. It's my fault. I saw it. I was happy to see her pretty face, Nancy says. She was.
What are we talking about now?
Sleep study.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm going to be really excited to have these bouquets done. All the rest are small until we get to the actual wedding, and then we have to do all the table decorations.
Yeah.
That's going to be done on the fly there. We kind of have an idea of what we're doing. But Gwen came shopping at Connie Lobby, and I pulled out my Christmas stuff out of my storage. She's like, "Oh, you do have everything." I'm like, "Girl, why would you doubt me? How long have you known me? Your entire life." She didn't say Connie. She couldn't know what to call me when she was little. Uh-huh. And this was before Michael and I got together. So I didn't have kids. I didn't have nieces and nephews at the time. And she was my very first one. And she called me Boo Boo. And then it was Connie Boo Boo. And now it's Aunt Connie.
Vanna says, I would like to ask, would it be wise to go ahead and make up some mums for next year? I know some people do that.
Yeah.
But for me, like I would make up, when I just did like a couple of local schools, I would make up braids and stuff in advance because I knew what colors. but I didn't necessarily know what sizes and stuff people would order. But if you kind of know what people are going to order, you can make up stuff in advance like that.
Here's the thing also, you might be able to boost your sales by making and posting them.
Yeah.
Not right now, but as mum season gets here, you can say, hey, the pre-made mums, customized, like you put
Yeah.
on your Etsy shop.
Yeah, I'll make up some pre-mades and put on my Etsy shop in different colors, but inevitably somebody always asks for something that I don't have up there.
Right.
Do you have this exact same thing in a different color? I get asked that a lot. I'm just making some loops, y'all.
And we always know that we get these last minute orders, or people who
Yes.
want to order last minute. That would be great for a last minute order.
See, Alice says, make a few of those last minute people that will take just about anything. There you go.
Yep.
And some of them I've even made where they had, when I do the pre-made, I'll do like a ribbon necklace and a pin on, but I have even done some that had the garter too. So they could, even if it was for a boy. So I made them like not too girly or anything, just kind of in between. But I sell some leg garters too to people. But most of them I don't do that many garters pre-made because it seems like I get more requests for girls' mums on the pre-mades.
And I could make up a ton of inexpensive, budget-friendly mums and sell out. I could if I wanted to. This year, I did it a lot different than I did normally because this year I was making a lot of content and I wanted to get those different type of mums. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you do. Because you taught me what I mean. I wanted to get stuff that would make good content while also making good money. So I didn't do things normally. I didn't make up anything except for a bunch of braids. I did have almost every single braid pre-made that I needed, because I don't let people choose their braids most of the time unless they're just insistent on this specific braid. Then I'll make some concessions if I need to make one, but I just put it together with what I've got and go for it.
Oh my goodness.
What?
This girl.
Oh, more? I'm gonna have to go read after this. I'm gonna have to message Savannah and make sure she knows I wasn't ignoring her, because I don't want
Anna says,
to be
thank
griping about people not paying attention and ignoring people in the chat, and me do the same daggum thing.
Nancy's been enjoying the heck out of her Big Mama Cameo 4 Pro. I bet you have. Vanna says, I got to do some hair bow mums, but I don't know really how to start them. I know that sounds silly. No, that doesn't sound silly.
Isla has several videos.
Yeah, if you like my style of hair bow mums. I've thought about doing other styles, but I just like that one so much. I just stick with it.
I copied her. But I've done where you actually use the mum head instead of the bow.
Yeah. Alice says, Hyla, just turn it off. It's like a toddler throwing a tantrum. So true. I'll use 12 by 24, but haven't found a good 24 by 24 mat. Okay, they're talking cameos.
Yes. I need some ribbon to go around the top of this because some of my duct tape is showing and we don't want anybody to know about the innards of this thing.
The innards are bad. Don't show the innards.
I mean, you can use zip ties and duct tape, but nobody wants to see it. Am I wrong?
Right. Want to cover that stuff up.
And I'm almost done. I'm on my last one. And then all I have to do is make the boutonnieres and the mom's things. And this was really not an instructional video on how to make a bouquet. Y'all are just here visiting with me while I'm working, keeping me company. So thank you. I'm being a bad teacher today too.
Shame on you.
I
You need to just
know.
quit your channel if you
But
can't be a good
you're my idol, and I have to copy you. I have to be the same as you. Okay, now I can do it. There we go. Instead of wrapping this around like this
Mm-hmm.
and using a ton of ribbon, it's skinny enough where I can go up and down with it.
Oh, awesome.
I say that as I'm praying that it's going to work. There we go. Okay. Oh my word.
Making loops, guys. If anyone cares.
What kind of loops?
Just regular old loops.
How
Doubling
much
the
ribbon are
ribbon.
you using?
Diamond dust and luster. Girl,
I said how much?
how much?
I'm seeing too much at the top of your hat. Can you look up, please? I love you, Hyla. And you cussing me. I know you are.
Alice says, we all watching and learning, Connie. Alicia Simmons says, I did my first really big mom. Thanks for all the great ideas from y'all. Yay! That is
Yay.
awesome. Congratulations. Good job. That is a big deal when you make the first big one because they are stressful.
That's a word for it.
PETA?
PETA, yes. Where is this the piece? Dang it, Connie.
What? You didn't say Hyla?
No, because it wasn't Hyla's fault this time.
Oh, because it usually is.
Yeah. Can't be my fault all the time.
I didn't know it was ever your fault.
Well,
I'm sitting over here
normally.
shocked.
Ouch. Hot stuff.
Nancy and TJ are talking about Michael's Pro online. Pro packs for Michael's. Jam says, she's working off the spool. I usually am.
See, y'all get us. Y'all just get it.
Uh-huh. Looks like everybody's wanting something new for Black Friday. I hope they offer something good then for y'all.
I'm waiting on a dang stove for Black Friday. All the burners except for one on the stove in my house went out.
Oh no, that
Now,
stinks.
granted, I have 2 stoves out here,
But
but I'm tired of Michael coming out here and messing up my dang kitchen.
there you go.
You got that whole ass kitchen in the house. You go in there. I'm really taking advantage of not getting demonetized on the cussing. And then I have to clean it up because I have to work in here, you know?
Yes, I know. That's a pain. The Cynthia Knows Best says, I also wanted to personally thank y'all for getting me through this mum season, ladies. Y'all's tutorials and lives kept me going on those many late nights. Thank you again. You are so welcome. We're glad that we were here for you to help you through that.
That
I
is
know
very
it's been
sweet.
very stressful. Yes, that was very sweet. Thank you for that.
And y'all don't understand. Y'all help us through mum season too.
Yes,
Being
very
able to talk it out and vent and have like-minded people with us while we're working, it helps
yes, very much.
so much. Okay. I got 4 of these suckers done. Gwen, I know you're probably not watching because it's late and you're probably taking your young butt to bed because you can't hang, but there you go, baby. Oh man, I forgot to wrap the dang bases of the maid of honors. I thought I was done with all the dang bouquets.
Bessie says, I stepped away for a minute to go to your community page. Uh-oh. Alice says, night, everyone. Thanks for the laughs. Always encouraging and thoughtful. Keep it coming. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you, Alice.
We appreciate you being here.
Yes, ma'am.
Pam says, can the electric bill on a Black Friday deal asking for a friend? Wouldn't that be nice?
My God, yes, it would. I don't normally talk about money, but y'all, $700 and something is my light bill.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Yes, and we don't
because of
have a
your
choice
building?
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We don't have a choice of our provider here, so it is what it is.
Diana says, me too, Tessie, laughing. Jam says, love that. Tessie says, laughing. Okay, Tessie, why do that to yourself? Oh, goodness. You're going to get a page-long rant now. Just warning you.
Oh, don't think when I get off here, I'm not going to go give her a few choice words. I can't believe I forgot to wrap these. That makes me so dang mad. Thought it was done. I love me some Gwen Marie, but I'm ready to move on.
Jam says, we don't either in San Antonio.
Oh, the light bill? Yeah, you don't get to choose.
I'm
inside the city limits.
TJ says, yep, all of you have been affected by my agenda. Yes, TJ has been accused of having an agenda, you guys. I don't know what that agenda is.
Neither does TJ, by the way.
Yeah, I've never known TJ to have an agenda, but okay. She has an agenda, apparently. Sylvia V says, bye, Alice. Tessie says, TJ, I wanted to reply to Miss Delulu. TJ has the best words. She really does. TJ says, bye, Miss Alice. Alicia says, and I was complaining about my $494 electric bill. I know. I hear you, Alicia.
Did I say goodnight to Miss Alice? Good night, Alice.
I think you did.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Because I read it, and I'm pretty sure you responded.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. That was like 30 seconds ago. Okay. Let's
So
see.
I have 3 stoves, 1, 2, 3 refrigerators, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep freezes, 3 window units, a central, all
Wow.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
So
Let's see.
it's the cost of doing business.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Diana
My
says, I tried to
building,
hold myself back. I had so many choice words, but didn't want to get kicked off YouTube. TJ says, and permanently hurting people. Oh, no, that's ridiculous.
permanently hurting people. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
she has an agenda and she is permanently hurting people.
Mm.
Yeah.
You need to grow up and get a helmet.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I love that thing. Get a helmet, man.
I'm too pregnant for this.
I don't know if y'all like Candace Owens, but that was the best line ever. You have to admit that, even if you don't like her. And you
I am not
all of
saying
y'all.
I do agree with her. I do agree with her. She is freaking smart.
Oh my gosh, she's the smartest person I've ever met. Well, I've never met her, but what cracks me up is just remembering being that pregnant and like having no patience for people.
And no mouth control.
Yes. Which that made it like 100 times funnier to me because I can remember being that pregnant and just being like, really, get out of my face. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I could watch that over and over again. It just cracked me up.
Yes.
And of course, people are posting it everywhere. You see it everywhere because it was so funny.
It was kind of epic. Yes.
Yes.
It's a lot of her comebacks are just hilarious.
Yes.
Agree with her politics or not. I'm not political in the least.
Yeah.
But she's funny and smart.
Since I'm going to your community page, Hyla, so I can understand what's going on. Have fun with that, girl. You may wish you
because we still don't.
You know what they say about ignorance being bliss? Sometimes it really is. TJ says, meanwhile, I worked in healthcare 14 years. All I've ever done and wanted to do is help people. I know that. We know that about you, TJ. Those that don't, buy negativity.
Those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. I think that is yeah.
You have all of that and don't know how economics work. Miss Dina says everybody wants to rule the world. Nancy says sleep study. Amanda, sometimes people who have no goals are intimidated by people who do and are working towards them. Yes, TJ has an agenda. It's to grow as a person, grow her business, and mind her business. Amanda, I just love you.
Is that American? Yes.
Oh, Nancy, I think you need to refresh your behind. TJ. In that order, Amanda, TJ says. Yep.
And every time they say something like that, the songs replay in my head. Everybody.
Oh,
no,
me
I'm not going to torture y'all.
Me too. Every time somebody says that song always plays in my head. I can't get it out. Now it's in my head again. Thank you, Connie.
So thank you. No. Now it's stuck in your head. Yay. So I'm not alone.
Exactly. You are not alone.
I love it that they just take the fact that I use duct tape to wrap these things and not question me. Almost done.
Oh my goodness. So much ribbon.
So much ribbon. Yes, I'm going to use a lot of ribbon at Christmas so I can buy more. I have to make room for my Mums R Us and more ribbon. I'm hoping he gets his bling in. See what kind of bling we can get.
Oh goodness.
You know, I don't think we ever explained that this woman is the same woman that made that post about Mums R Us and more, thinking that they were undercutting their cost, and she couldn't understand how they could sell that low, and her costs were. Y'all remember my mum drama part 4? Same woman, same group. I
I
don't
said
think we
that
ever
in one of
explained
the
that. Did
posts,
you?
but I don't know if people
Okay.
still put that together or not.
Yeah.
That's why
Exact same woman.
she's explaining to me about economics over and over. How it works.
She can't understand how websites work. She has a one page, and I am not bashing anybody for being non-tech savvy, because I am one of those people, but I do know what they're supposed to look like. Don't ask me how to build one. That's a TJ thing. But
Yeah.
I do know how shit works. She does not. And still doesn't. But it's the same woman. She created a because she was on my mom on that rant video under her name. So she must have deleted it and then created a whole new one just to come and talk smack to you.
Yeah. She did. She created it on November 3rd.
That's ridiculous.
And Becky called her out for it, so she came in on her husband's to show that she wasn't just making that just for that.
Okay, now I'm done wrapping these suckers. There we go. Okay. The 2 maids of honor.
Ooh, pretty.
The 4 bridesmaids.
So pretty, Connie.
And the wedding bouquet.
I already know that's gorgeous because I remember it, but oh yes, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hold on, we got it stuck. Yay.
Those are so pretty.
All right. Now on to the guys.
PJ says, I like
have
that
to find a spot
song.
to
Yes,
put these.
Amanda. Now it's stuck in my head. Yes, that's what I was singing. Nancy Refresh. Good, so she's up to date. Miss Dina says, you're welcome. Diana says, I remember that, Connie. Yes, and recently said Arnie's is shady. Arnie's is shady, you guys. Every time Connie says, turn me loose, I get that song in my head. Diana says, pretty, pretty. Cynthia Knows Best says, beautiful, Connie. Becky G says, love it.
Thank y'all. Now I'm done. What time? Girl, it's almost 11 o'clock.
She on first, y'all. She did it. She did it first. Witness. I don't know which side she's on because
I am
here,
that
but
way.
she's probably over here.
You're that way. Yeah.
It's usually opposite of what I see on my screen.
I've been having to get up way early. I've been out. I have to get up at 5 to be out at Camp Allen by 6 to get breakfast started.
I slept in.
So Huh?
I slept in.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I won't be able to sleep in tomorrow. That make you feel
Me
better?
neither.
I'm
No.
sorry.
No, doesn't make me feel better. Ugh.
I have a crap ton of loops here, but it's not going to be near enough. I can tell you that.
I thought you were making like a loop chain or something.
I probably will.
You're just cutting loops.
Yeah, I need
and
one more
making
braid.
loops.
I need one more braid for this video. I need one more braid for this video. Yeah. But nobody's going to watch a 3-hour rant just for a braid video.
I have to read what this woman said. Can I do that?
Girl, it's your channel. You do what you want. Lucy, I know you did not ring that bell like you haven't been outside.
Says the person who recorded a 27-minute YouTube rant about a post saying that I was worried about having my customers stolen by a website in Dallas. 27 minutes. I assumed I got 5 minutes, in all honesty. Saying you didn't care, you were kicked out of the group for not following the community standards of being a generally kind person. Nobody here will be surprised since your negativity is humorous to some, but to me, your video showed your lack of understanding of economics and how the economy is driven by a production, distribution, wholesale, retail cycle. Those are big words, lady. Big words.
And it's okay for her to bash you. It's okay for her to bash somebody.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's see. Underselling hurts everyone, not just me. My problem is, bitch can't understand it. They weren't underselling. I know you're watching, so listen, lady. Listen, Linda. Listen. Base price, add-ons. That's how this shit works. Get that through your college educated brain.
Honey's
Damn. Underselling hurts everyone, not just me, but you jumped on your
Good night,
YouTube
Anna.
soapbox. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make Anna leave?
No. She's got to get her grandbaby to bed, so I just wanted to yell good night before she got off.
Good night, Vanna. Sorry. She's probably putting her grandbaby to bed so she didn't hear me cussing. Not just me, but you jumped on your YouTube soapbox and supported a company that actively seeks to undersell the whole market and drive prices to the point that nobody can make money making or selling mums. Do y'all remember me saying that her prices and their prices were comparable? And on some items, hers were priced lower.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, the whole point was that company's pricing was too cheap and were hurting the Dallas market. And strangely enough, that hurts you too because nobody will watch your 3-hour rant videos to make one braid as if they have time. Again, I fast forwarded to see if you ever got to the point and then went to another channel. Bye, biatch. See ya.
What channel did she go to?
Oh, I don't know. Probably yours because you're a horrible teacher.
I'm a horrible teacher. And you do 3-hour rants and don't know anything about economics. But I don't know anything about economics either.
How long did she say she'd been doing it? If I'm still selling mums with all of this,
yes,
20 years later, I must be doing something right.
Yeah.
I ain't perfect. Good enough.
You got
I'm good enough for my people.
You got a catering business. You got a cookie decorating business. You have a cake business.
Charcuterie. Don't forget that. I have ADHD business. And I have a Mom consulting business. Oh my word. Her
Let me
name
read.
is Abby. Sin, her name is Abby. I know, American.
TJ
The
says, I need a
stupidity
big
is
bag to do
killing
a drop
me.
off. I missed that one. Tessie said beautiful too. In old time, it would be almost midnight now. That's right. Miss Dina says she's fading. TJ says, I will sleep in tomorrow. Good for you, girl. TJ says, I'm holding on right now. Cynthia says, yes. TJ says, laugh out loud. Vincent says, oh, Lord, I'm back. I will be responding to Lunacy. That one. Good night, good night, good night. She's still working on that degree. Vanna says good night to y'all. Since then, I thought her name was Abby. Good night, Vanna. It is then. Or Delulu lady. 20 years. Delulu lady. I know she has the best words. She makes me giggle, snort all the time. Not just giggle, not just snort, but giggle, snort. Why would they undersell to purposely put the people who buy supplies from them out of business? Common sense. Thank you.
That's what I just said. Thank you.
My goodness, what is that dog barking at? Let's see.
Yes, I'm an independent consultant. Just ask me.
About little TJ, that makes 0 sense. Exactly. Ish,
Mm-hmm.
you're an independent consultant too.
Oh no, my goodness. Sin. Do you not remember that little boy going, listen, Linda, listen, Linda? Look up Listen, Linda, and watch this little boy. He's freaking hilarious. He should have got his butt whooped for talking that way, but it's stinking funny. I'm not his mama. I can laugh at it.
Exactly. When it's not your kid, you can
Listen,
laugh about
Linda. Yes.
it. TJ says, Amanda, she just wants attention. My agenda is keeping me awake. What is this mom consulting business? It was Linda.
I am not a mom consultant. I do just want attention. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm into exhibitionism. Watch me work, y'all. Watch me work.
It's not usually what that's referred to.
I know.
Are we starting a new kind of channel that I don't know about?
Is it really? Oh, no, it's not.
Linda is Spanish for beautiful?
I wouldn't have said that. No.
He was saying
I was being sarcastic.
Beautiful. Oh. Shoot, I sold more mums this season than last season, so did not hurt me any. I know, Nancy, right?
Sin, you get it now. Awesome. No, Linda is. What is she doing?
She is barking at something outside. I don't know. She is my attack dog. She is my guard dog. And Lucy is probably, Lucy's at the back door. Kit Kat will bark at any noise, and then Lucy will run to the back door wanting back in because she wants away from whatever she's barking at. Kit Kat is the guard dog, and Lucy is the help protect me dog.
Is Lucy trying to protect you, or she wants you to protect her?
She wants me to protect her.
Oh. Yes, American. Yes.
Okay. There's no boogers out there.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, let me put it this way. If I'm sitting in bed watching TV or laying down
Uh-huh.
even, and Kit Kat hears a noise, she starts growling and barking and jumps down. Lucy might jump down and kind of investigate, but she's going to jump back up and get on top of me and want me to protect her.
She's protecting you, Mama. She's
No.
laying on you.
No. She'll get as close to my head as she can to. Protect me, please. American.
Yes. That is freaking hilarious.
That's a good one. The birthday girl is on it tonight.
She is.
And she's spending her birthday with us. I love that.
I feel special.
I know.
I also feel tired, so hurry up and say goodbye so I can go to bed.
Oh, you waiting on me?
Yeah.
Now
When
I'm
I start
wired. I'll be
yawning,
awake till like 1 o'clock now.
I cannot. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can put check marks beside 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Look at you go. I love doing check marks. It makes you feel accomplished, doesn't it, when you can put a check next to something?
Yes, it does.
Did I ever tell you about the jersey Kevin got? You know, they do cornhole jerseys, right?
Yes.
And they usually do their names on the back. Did I ever tell you about the one that said Cooper PD?
No.
Oh my God, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. So they were ordering these jerseys for a certain event or whatever. And the guy that was taking the orders, who was like the main guy, he would put on the receipt PD that they paid. We all know that, right? Most people know that.
Yes.
But whoever he sent them to actually print them out, printed every one of them, so-and-so PD. So there was this event, this cornhole event, and all these people were walking around with these jerseys that said like Cooper PD and, you know, whatever their name is or whatever their nickname is, PD at the end of all of them. I was like, I wish I had a video of that. I bet that was the funniest thing. And they had to wear them.
Somebody was like, what police department are you from?
I was like,
That
Cooper,
is
every
freaking
time
hilarious.
he wears it, he still wears it sometimes because there'll be that certain group, and I'll be like, Cooper paid. I was just cracking me up. Like, who doesn't know that PD means paid? I mean, if it's on a receipt, it made no sense to me, but I just loved it. I thought that was hilarious.
Dang it. Sorry.
Let's see.
Oh.
It's her birthday. She can be whatever she wants. That's right. Alicia said, good night, ladies. Have school tomorrow. Good night, Alicia. If you're still here, have a good day. Have school tomorrow.
Good night, Alicia.
Saying happy birthday. Tina says, oh no, it's Abby stalking you. Run or grab your poo-poo.
Oh, talking about the dogs barking. And put us all out of our misery. We're not allowed to say that on the tube.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Pew pew.
Yeah. That's the way you say it.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was trying to
TJ
figure out why is
got
that one
something taken down. But it was such a good post too. I loved it.
Yeah, it had to do with
Nancy sending her a cake.
fire, right? TJ's obsessed with fire.
She loves fire. She's what do you call that when somebody's
an arsonist? Pyromaniac?
Pyromaniac. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, I'm glad you had a good birthday. Did Connie sing to you?
No, Connie did not. I guess that means I like her more than y'all because I tortured y'all with my voice.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's
Dang it.
contagious.
Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Yes, she is. She's sorry. She's a sorry person. She's sorry, and TJ has an agenda, and what am I?
You're a horrible teacher. And you're
Oh,
being, what is it? You're being steered.
I'm
What is it? You're being,
I'm blasting
you,
students.
no, you're somebody, they're using you. You need to open your eyes, the people that are steering
Oh,
you.
yes, I have bad
Well,
influences around me. So TJ and
yes.
Connie are bad influences, I guess.
Not me, TJ. It's all TJ. Because she has an agenda.
I just need to figure that agenda out. Her agenda has been going on since 2019. First started following me.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Goodness,
all
people.
right.
We did find you out. We got you figured out, TJ.
It took you 4 years to figure her out,
No,
Hyla.
I still haven't figured it out. I just know she has an agenda.
Oh, okay.
I think that agenda is helping me, making me a better YouTuber, better Etsy shop owner, better at all this tech stuff,
And it's
a
making
better
me
person.
better at manipulating because I'll be just going, oh my God, I can't do it. And y'all do it for me.
It's the
I'm
long
telling
game
y'all, I
season.
was almost in tears and I had to do something and I was just so freaking tired.
Oh, I
And Hyla and
know.
TJ just took care of me, just got it
Yes, she
done.
did. Because that's what friends are for.
That is what friends are for. I would never be able to do that for y'all because I don't know how to do that crap. I'm learning. I'm trying.
You've got your strengths and you got to learn some other things. You'll get strong at it too. Just like, I mean, I've been doing cutouts for like 7 or 8 years and it's still like learning. I still have a lot to learn on them.
So it doesn't help that I have to super glue my little rubber O-ring thing. I had to cut like a quarter of an inch off it. It was so loopy and loose on there
Oh
and
no.
super glue it. But I'm probably going to have to buy a new Cricut before a new one comes out. I have to fight it. It pulls my mats in crooked and I have to yank them out. And I know that's not good for it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it is what it
I'm
is because they
thinking
won't
about
come
I'm
out on
about to
their
fall
own.
asleep. Good night, Miss Dina. Good night, Miss Sylvia. See, you are educated by TJ. My aim is to permanently hurt people. Yeah, she said that about TJ, that her aim is to
Oh,
permanently hurt people. I don't know how she
wow.
permanently hurt somebody, but yeah, okay. Just
Yeah. Okay.
TJ is one of the most selfless people I know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for anybody that doesn't know that about her. And Nancy says,
Hey,
"Oh, bull
that's
poopy." That's right, Nancy.
bull pop pooping.
That's fitting it perfectly. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that you know what? Let her not know it. That leaves it more for the rest of us. TJ has plenty to go around, but we don't have to share. We don't have to share with
I hear
ugly
you,
people.
Cynthia. Cutouts can be a pita for sure, but TJ loves them. You can tell by how good they turn out, but she's just so
Yeah.
good with them.
Well, you're really good at them too. Don't sell yourself short.
I'm getting better. But a lot of that is because of TJ.
Yeah.
Just these simple little tips she gives me, and I'm like, Cynthia says, so mom camp, here I come. TJ, everything. TJ's agenda should be on a t-shirt. We've got so many t-shirts planned. Too bad pretty you did it paper degree doesn't make people decent human beings. Isn't that true?
Yes, ma'am.
TJ's agenda. Yeah, we need that shirt.
I hope you will be at mom camp to show me TJ. TJ and Hyla will both be at mom camp if I have to physically drive, handcuff them, and drag their asses down here.
Can you see me in her passenger seat? Like, I'm coming. You don't have to tie me down. Or I have to pee. It's been 4 hours.
20 more minutes. Just hold it.
Then I'd ruin your seats. You'll ruin the machine by pulling. I've had to pull one out of mine.
Dana, it wouldn't come out any other way.
Yeah, they don't make it where, I mean, you hit the button for whatever and it won't do anything. There's no other way to get it out but pull it out.
Yeah.
Maybe they do that on purpose so you'll have to get new machines every so often. Oh, she says unplug it, then plug it back in, and hopefully that will shoot the mat out. Well, you're smarter than me, Miss Tina. Maybe you're more patient than me, too. Because I'm like, give it back to me now.
Right?
Yay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Connie's dying.
I gotta go.
Connie's
been working all freaking weekend on my feet, and I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry whenever I'm fighting with the damn cricket and it sucks it in and won't give it back to me, I'm yanking it. So that's just how I deal with technology.
Yank. I have to go.
You have to go or she will be here. You are correct, TJ. You are correct. So anyway, and I know how to hunch down. I can find you, honey.
Yep. You have to go. I have to go.
All right, y'all. Yes. Y'all act like I'm torching you, putting freaking splinters under your fingernails or something.
Ugh. That hurts just thinking about it.
I know.
If they aren't automatic, I turn it.
Oh, the clocks went back already. Last week. Or last night. This morning.
Yeah, mine changed too. And of course, I was like, why does my microwave say this when my watch and phone and smart clock says something else? It took me a good little while.
My truck, I get in, I didn't pay any attention on the way to this open house. And I had my phone plugged in and it said the right time. Right? I unplugged it and I looked back and it was like an hour later. And I'm like, what the heck? Are we late? And I'm like, no.
I know, that always throws me
off. It's so mean my microwave is still wrong. Yeah. Mine will stay wrong until it's time to change them forward in the spring. I go by this. My
daughter will change it. She's good about setting the clocks on that stuff. Miss Tina just broke one. Ugh.
Oh, no. Tell me I did not.
What?
Hold on. I don't know. Okay, the off and on is the circle. It's the circle and the line. Is the circle on or the line on?
Huh? I'm not so lost now. What?
Hold on. It's not my iPad has been plugged in this entire time and it's not charging. Low I know it has a low battery, but my thingamajiggy is not. Please, is that charging? Why are we not charging?
I love seeing you fight with technology.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's getting late because I'm getting really giggly.
It's not charging.
Sorry.
I cannot have my iPad on 10% because I have to have. Now it's charging.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna
You
set
have
it right
the same
here.
issues as my camera.
It must be the cord.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. Let's get off here because I'm sleepy. We've been on here a while. How long have we been on here?
3 hours. You have. You've
Girl,
been on here 3 hours.
I
Does it count
said
that I was listening while I wasn't on here?
no. No, it
No?
doesn't count. No,
That's just not fair.
I know. Sucks, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Does suck. The hair is going down. It's fixing it.
There's oh yeah. Good night, y'all. Love chatting it up. I have a long day tomorrow. Crazy me decides to declutter on my day off. Wish me luck.
Ooh.
I have stuff everywhere until next time. Good night,
Oh,
Cynthia. Have fun decluttering.
yes. Have
I
fun.
will not be doing that tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
I will be doing a complete reset when we paint though. So
Oh yeah, I bet.
that's gonna be exciting. Getting rid of a bunch of crap. So okay. It's bedtime, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us and listening to the rants. Y'all go check out her. Y'all are delirious. Yes, we are, Dina. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We
get
check
that
out her
way.
community tab. Don't just take our word for it. Look at the responses to some of this stuff. She made sure that she replied to everybody that commented on there, not just Hyla, not just me, not just TJ. Every one of the subscribers that commented on there. She responded under all of their stuff, trying to tell them how Hyla is. It's ridiculous. Not saying you need to reply to her, but don't take our word for it because the shit's
I'm
ridiculous.
still getting messages, comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go read, which is why I was mad that my iPad wasn't charging because I'm gonna have to read it on my little bit old iPhone now,
It's
and I
just
already can't
nonstop.
see.
Night, Becky
ridiculous,
G.
so.
Night, Nancy. Good night, Dina, Miss Dina, TJ.
Yes, good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much. And if you're watching the replay, this has been all over the dang place, but we're just chatting and hanging out. So,
yeah.
All right, y'all. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to do the end stuff like you do because I don't care. I ain't doing it.
That's
good night, y'all.
Says,
I'm doing Hyla's double wave.
Double wave.
Good night, everybody.
Love you, bunches.
I'm about to fall over.